I want to show you how to update a specific role in a database like this. And this class is actually going to be very useful for people who are into data analysis. And then if you're also coding in something like Go, PHP, just write about any programming language, this is actually going to help you. You want to learn about updating and the where clause in this video. Now, we do have this ID right in here called coder_ID, which I kind of made it unique. And we do have first name, last name, prog language, and the programming level right in here. So what I want to do is really very simple. I want to see a way to change the programming language that Kano James kind of use, and it has an ID of 3 right in here. Now, a good number of people they will do it in such a way that it's going to just basically affect everybody that is on this particular table. Let's say we want to change this particular person to start using a programming language called something like Go, and then everybody on the database, on the table, they kind of end up being a Go language programmer. So first of all, let's do it that wrong way first. If I go back in here and I'm going to just do, so the syntax is just, we are going to just say update, and you want to mention the table name called the coders. So we have a database name called the code kinder, and then the table called the coders. That's where I want to just basically update that. So we do have coder right in here, and we can just basically get down here, and I'm going to just do set. Let's tap this a little bit over. If you put it on the same line, it's still going to basically work. In fact, let me put it on the same line. So we can just do set, and the colon I basically want to set, or it kind of a change its value, is actually called a prog lang right in here. And what I basically want to do, I'm going to do equal to, and I want to set this to, let's say this is going to be Go, and we can terminate. Now notice that if I run this code, there is nothing like a where clause in here. You're going to notice that everybody on that particular table is going to start making use of a Go as their programming language. Whereas what we'll have, I just want to cut this. I want to show you something one more time. Everything in here is just basically PHP. All right. So if we run this code, I want to put the code right back, and then hit on Go. And then I want to just basically say OK. And then it runs. Now, if we check the browse tab right in here, you see that everybody on the table now, a kind of a code in Go language. All right, but this particular person doesn't code in Go language. This person codes in something like, say, let's say Python. Now, if you want to change the person using your SQL code, I know you can double click to change it, but let's use our SQL code in case of those into data analysis. So if we go back right in here, I want to paste the code that I already copied to the clipboard. Now we say update coders set prog language. So I'm going to just tab this over, and down here I want to add a where clause. So I'm going to just do where coder ID is equal to, and this time around I'm going to mention that particular person, which is on line 3. That's why I'm adding this particular thing right in here called a where clause. All right. So if I do set prog, I'm setting that particular person. Now this time around it's not going to be Go, but it's going to be Python. So he codes in Python, and the person that normally codes in Python is actually found on the coder ID 3 right in there. So he's going to go ahead and search the table and then affect the changes on only the person on line 3. So let's go ahead and hit on Go, and you see that the code runs just fine without any issue. Now if we check the database table, you notice that Kano James now codes in Python right in here. So this is just basically how you should be updating your database. Your, what is it called, your table, if you want to like specifically change any data for any particular person in that particular table. So you need to use the where clause. Whether you're coding in Python, you're coding in something like Go, PHP, or even some of these frameworks. This is how the SQL should actually be written. All right. So you have to write them in combination with that particular language to get the right result. If you do the first approach that we use, it's going to just basically update everything into the same kind of a language, unless if you necessarily need to do that, there are some situations you may have to like maybe put everybody the same value for everybody. All right, so you may have to like basically do that, but for this case we specifically want to make sure that Kano James codes in Python. So if you like the video, I want you to just simply say I learned something in the comment section below, and that's just basically going to encourage me to do more. And feel free to share the video with someone you think that really needs this particular video. So you can save it so that you can come back to it at a later time and then learn more about it. I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.